Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your reading. We're going to get right into your reading with some new tarot decks. I'm so excited. We're going to be exploring the divine masculine messages towards the divine feminine. Of course, take the energies however they relate. So I've got 4 brand new decks and we'll be using the Crystal Vision Tarot at the end to get your messages. We are on the super full moon right now, so I figured this was appropriate starting point with the divine masculine messages. Let's see what the messages are for you. Don't we want to know what they're thinking? Wouldn't it be so nice to offer clarity? That's exactly why I'm doing it, okay? So hopefully, gentlemen, you don't mind me outing a little bit. And of course, ladies, we're gonna get a better idea about the picture. No matter what type of relationship you are in, divine masculine energy can also speak to a lot. We all have feminine and masculine energy, and some people are masculine dominant energies. So however that is, this is relating. You're gonna know. So Aries. One second, let me get a few more here. One more, please. Just want to see how many we got. Let me get one more before we get into it. Wow, okay, well, we got more than one, but I don't want to take all those. So, here. Your first one. Your person wants to know, am I attractive to you? Do you find this person attractive at all, Aries? I feel like this person could be wanting to make sure that they are what you like. I don't know where you are and what you are doing, and it drives me insane. So I feel like this person wants to know what you're up to, wants to be connected, wants to know, so they don't know, which is telling me that they're not talking to you about this, okay? So it says, longer message here, give me a sec. I know I've only got one more chance to communicate with you. I must find the right words to express my feelings and thoughts. I want to minimize the risk of getting rejected. I am afraid of messing up this last chance. You've already given me a few, but I let them pass. So this person is fully aware that they're cutting it close on the chop block over here. So I feel like I don't know where you are and it drives me crazy. This person could be wanting to know a bit more about you, or I'm sensing a little bit of insecurity, maybe a little bit of stuff coming through about what you're doing, where you are. Another long one here. I regret ignoring so many of your messages. They showed that you cared about me. You cared about and liked me. It made me feel warmth in my heart. But since I was so terribly afraid of these intense feelings you stirred in me, I had to protect myself to keep you away from me. So I do feel like there is a deep stirring of emotions here, as it was saying, but I feel like there's this element of them wondering if you feel just as crazy about them as they feel about you. Could be what's coming through. Let's get some more messages here clarifying. These are the divine masculine unspoken messages, so those ones that haven't been expressed or said. That was quick. Let's get a few more here for my beautiful Aries. What other messages do we have for you guys? Let me know how you like these new cards, guys. Also, don't forget, I launched the memberships, so you're going to be able to get the extendeds for all of October are going to be available for $4.99. You get all the extendeds, including your crushes, your other signs. You can watch them all. Pretty awesome deal here. I know some people like Vimeo, so if you want me to upload them on Vimeo, let me know so I can do that for you guys. Otherwise, you're just, we're going to get a little bit more organized with how things are run around here and it'll be working out better. So I'm working on, speaking of working on, I'm working on being whole and trying my best to release dependencies. And I felt a bit of a codependent energy coming through, but I didn't want to say it yet, but the insecurities can also relate to that. So feeling a bit of these dependencies that they're trying to work on, again, the insecurity, needing to have that communication, needing to feel that. I ignore your messages on purpose because I'm emotionally unavailable. I don't want to lead you on. Ooh. Okay, so I don't know where you are, I don't know what you're doing, and then at the same time, kind of conflicting energies. Could be a few different ones. This can also be that person that was ignoring you, but also, they're in a state of what they're dealing with, so they are not available, and I feel like they're emotionally unavailable. That's also specific, so they're not ready. When I'm ready, when they're ready, when I'm ready, And that was 444 when I said that. When I'm ready, I'll follow you wherever you want to go. I feel like, okay, so right now they're dealing with some stuff. They're not emotionally available. They're dealing with their dependencies. Could be dealing with a situation that is dependent on them or however it applies, trying to move towards you. I've been burying my pain with shit that's not good for me. So it could be, you know, some, again, those dependencies can relate to some addictions or some things that they like to do. Of course, you know, any of those numbing stuff is really just masking the problem and then probably growing more. I didn't mean to treat you like an option. I just didn't know what I wanted. So I feel like that's part of this energy still here, like regretting ignoring you, regretting you making you think anything less than how they can be feeling towards you. So as typical nature, we need more clarity. Let's add another heart to heart for the male masculine. I'm totally outing the guys here. Sorry, boys. But we're going to get into this. What is the divine masculine heart to heart messages that we need to know? Jeez. Okay, the first one, roots. I am healing my inner child. This is what they're doing. This is what they're dealing with. The dependencies go deep to their childhood. Someone could be dealing with childhood traumas. Most of us have experienced terrible things in our childhood. Some of us have not. It's not a contest, but I feel like this person is really working on that stuff. So I feel like all of us giving that inner child love, roots, really deep knowing and issues here. And I feel like that's where those dependencies and insecurities have generated from, was from far back, far back, far away. There's a lot of fun stuff here. Reassurance, please don't be scared. I'm not going anywhere. So I feel like this person is going to go deal with their stuff, and then they're going to come back to you. So again, when I'm ready, I'm going to follow you wherever you want to go. But for right now, I got to go deal with something. And when I can, I'm going to come to you. Reassurance. So roots and reassurance. I got to establish and fix my roots, and then I can build with you. Divine timing. I need more time. And that's, again, when I'm ready, I'll follow you. So I really like that. I don't know where you are. I don't know what you're doing, but right now I got to focus on me. And when I'm ready, I'm straight for you, baby. I feel like that's exactly what's happening. Friendship. I need you more than anything right now. So I feel like this person is really trying to nurture and nature this relationship, this friendship here. Sorry. So friendship, really building those bonds, really being in there. So again, I've been burying my pain with shit that's not good for me. And like, your friendship is probably for some of you, if you're dealing with like a friend dynamic, if you haven't yet been romantic, but things are escalating, I feel like right now they need your support and they need you to be there as a friend, but there may be emotions on your side. There may be emotions on their side. However it applies to your situation, but surrender. I am releasing resistance. I mean, part of that is resisting because you're resisting them, but releasing and surrendering is very powerful. So we're going to get into the journey of the soul oracle. I love this one too. So this is going to be a beautiful one coming through here. Let's see what messages are. These are going to be for the mutual energies or however they relate here to offer more clarity before we get into the tarot here. So let's see what messages we have for my beautiful Aries, please. Journey oracle, what can we do? Ground yourself. So spend that time in nature, needing to go back to the basics. Now again, back to the basics, back to your roots. Very strong energy here that they're working on stuff. So your person could be really focusing on grounding, could be an earth energy, but can also just talk about grounding yourself, spending that time to get back centered, barefoot, walk around barefoot, go outside if you can, of course, safely. For others of you too, it's about really getting yourself grounded into that beautiful energy of understanding and knowing and feeling back and connected. Maybe you're feeling disconnected. Maybe you're feeling like there's a lot of stuff going on. You know, you have the fire energy and you need to kind of center. You need to get back into this. This can be also you or your person. Oh, we got that's a lot. Are we doing story time or am I, what do I do? Okay, I'm definitely keeping it. I was already deciding to keep it, but we were definitely keeping it. So the next one was separation. The heart and separation, but it only grows fonder. Okay, so it's kind of like the heartbreak, the separation, the distance is causing pain. Separation physically as well, not just like distance wise, but you could also be separating if you are going through separation. You know, we're with you, we're here. You got the community section for your daily stuff if you need it, for your positive posts. This person and you are having this painful time. Now that could be also where you need to ground yourself to reestablish this reassurance. Even though there's separation and your heart is breaking, I'm not gone and I'm not going anywhere. So someone needs to hear that. For others of you, the divine timing is here. Again, I need more time. They need more space. And that could be also what's breaking your heart a little more. Strength though. Love this card. Look at that. Fierce lion. Ooh, this just makes me think of you guys with all this fire. So I need more time. And some of you are, of course, you know, having the courage to ask for more time, or they're asking for more time. And so facing this, having the strength to like really go deep. And I'm feeling that very strongly because when we're doing childhood stuff, you go far back. And when you go that far back, you bring up a lot of stuff. So that takes a very brave person to actually do that spiritual work, to really unleash that. So make a wish coming through for you guys, Aries. Make a wish. When you wish upon a star. I feel like for some of you too, you know, maybe do a little stargazing here. Make a wish. This is a beautiful time for you to have the strength to put the faith out there that things will come in towards you that are meant to. Can also be making a wish that is going to be coming true. Also surrendering, you know, make a wish and surrender. I release the resistance. I put it out there, whatever I want. Universe hears me, and what it brings, you'll be surprised. Now, we do have the inner child card as well too. So this is really speaking to that inner child healing. A lot of stuff here that's going through with this, you know, going back, loving that little child here. You know, those old memories can be revisiting. A lot of things from the past could be coming up as well too. I feel like a lot of the stuff that they treated you is actually stemming so far back from that. So inner child is just confirming the roots card that we had before too about that inner work. Now, the next one I really like is the lighthouse. And for those of you who are lighthouses in your communities, who are shining light and being a bright beacon here for everyone around you, this is one of my favorite messages with the lighthouses. It always just signifies so much to me because it's in the darkness. And this is the one that helps all those lost sailors find the shore. This is the one that helps anyone know exactly where the lighthouse is. When you see that light, you know where it is and you know how to find it. So I feel like for some of you, this person finds you as their lighthouse. That friendship card about I really need someone right now. I need you more than anything right now. Divine timing, surrendering. I feel like this person can be coming to you extremely vulnerable and weak, having going through really difficult times. This can also be you. Maybe you're just facing some stuff and they're your lighthouse. And you know what? Ironically, I feel like sometimes you could be each other's because we're always going through something. So having the strength to make this wish, to pray for something better, to pray for hope, you know, like someone lost at sea at dark, you can't see anything. What do you hope for? Light. So it's kind of like seeing that light, seeing this person, seeing that come towards you. Third eye chakra, intuition. So follow your guidance, follow your own light. Again, being your own beacon. You know, when you're shining your light, eventually what is looking for you will find you. Seeking what is seeking you. Intuition though, third eye, and you could be needing to do some activations to activate your third eye. So you can do different things to stimulate it. You can do different things as well to tap into your intuition. And I feel like for some of you, you could be very lost in your darkness, and then you're finding your own light. So that's exciting. That's a really big thing. So really tapping into your intuition, listening to your guidance, having the strength to follow what it is that you need. And that's all coming through with that guidance and grounding. Anyway, sorry guys, that took a little while because it took me somewhere. I hope that helped you. We're going to get into the Crystal Vision Tarot. What is coming through here? I feel like make this wish, guys. It's a very powerful time for you here with the super moon, and things are going to be coming in. Ace of Swords flying right in. So a lot of truth is going to be coming in. You could be getting a very powerful idea, awakening, awareness, knowledge. Okay, I'm not going to put the flippers back. We're keeping all the jumpers today. Perfect. So the Ace of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Someone could be wanting to communicate some truth. Now, again, this is like what I love about this card, but something I realized just now too, is that we have these beautiful roses and we have butterflies. So the truth will transform the situation, but in every rose bush, there are also thorns. So I feel like the truth might be very painful, but it is beautiful because it will help you have a beautiful transformation coming through here. So for some of you, this communication, this idea, or this person is going to tell you some honest communication, and it's going to be either painful or of course the pain is going to provide clarity. So that's also what comes to cut through the illusions, confusions. You know, you had an idea in your head, the truth is a little different, so it's going to sting, but it's also like, well, now we know. So it's kind of moving forward into that energy. The Emperor, Aries, well, excuse me, the truth is that you're showing up It's great to see you. I feel like part of it too is this person could be communicating how you're like this amazing Emperor energy here too, you know, really telling someone how strongly they feel for you. This Emperor could have their sights on you. This can also be you being the Emperor and speaking truth and having a very powerful, very strong idea that's going to be bringing you a lot of resources. Emperor energy, of course, that's Aries. Could be dealing with another Aries. Can also just speak to the Emperor here. He's all knowing. You know, not only does he have his own crystal ball about knowing what he's doing, and this is kind of over like the solar plex chakra. So for some of you too, it's about like really being in alignment, and maybe there's an element of your intuition that you need to have the strength to follow and do, because the Emperor, he's standing alone on the top. Okay, looking for his Empress, the other equivalent person at that level. So for him too, he's also got his eagle that's also protecting his other crystal, which is his visions, his dreams, his future. Like he's here building the current and the now, but there's still more. There's still higher, you know, there's always more. We're always striving for more. So for some of you, you could be getting an idea that's going to take you to the next level. Also, this truth is going to also bring you a lot of stuff. We have the ink here too. So this new life, I feel like for some of you, it's going to be this communication is gonna give you the key. I feel like something you are missing. It's gonna give you the key to something. You're gonna know what that means. 8 of Pentacles, key to success, key to your business, key to information, key to the person. Maybe they're giving you the key to how to work towards this, or that they're wanting to work towards this. Maybe you were just waiting for a sign that they're interested in you and this is it, okay? For them, 8 of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, someone who is again very busy on their vision, very focused, very, you know, maybe you're spending time outdoor while you work, maybe you work outside, but this is also about really having this finesse and this I want to say femininity, but more just like this like gentleness with what you're doing. You know, the Emperor is also, you know, he's ready for here with the horns, ready to go. Here you are just for battle. And I feel like, and then she's so divine and so like gentle and just like weaving yarn, you know? So it's kind of a little bit of a difference here in terms of dynamics, but also being very focused to the fine details. The small things is where you're gonna have the biggest wins, okay? 3 of Cups here too. I feel like this Emperor could have his sights on you, sees you, and you know, you could be with your friends, family, spending a lot of time reuniting as well too. I feel like part of this is also like a period of separation here. So it's like he has to go off to face some serious major truths, right? That's coming through here. I feel like this person is facing a lot of things, and they're doing all this because they want to work on it. They want to work on it for you, or they know that you're worthy of it. So they want to rule themselves. They want to become the Emperor of their own domain, and literally their own domain. And I feel like seeing this is also, you know, putting in this work. Could be getting celebrated at your work, could be celebrating some achievements at your work too, because this also speaks to that. But this is also the 3 of Cups is also with the full moon here. Could be doing some full moon rituals. Maybe you do some kind of gatherings and stuff like that for that. Some manifestation also coming through here too with the 3 of Cups. For me, it's also signifying like celebrating and spending that time with your loved ones, and having that good energy. King of Swords was the next one. So, you know, again, this is a very strong King of Swords and the Ace of Swords here. So I feel like someone is really trying to express their truth, speak their truth, right? He's not talking here, hasn't said anything, being very methodical, very planned, very structured. And that's something that the Emperor has as well too. Now, of course, if you're the Emperor and they're trying to move towards you, they realize that they're not at your level. They're not at your frequency. They're not at your vibration yet. So they're still not another Emperor. Now, of course, it could be same sex here too. However it applies to your situation. I put these there by accident, but I wasn't meaning to. 2 of Wands though. So we do have the 2 of Wands is like a choice, you know, seeing this path, facing this new future, facing a whole new world, seeing things from a new perspective, kind of jumping on your dragon and flying off and seeing where you go. I feel like you have an idea of where you want to go. You're taking your life in a certain direction. Could be very methodical or very planned. This person can also be waiting for things to take off in that sense, that waiting for it to new day, you know, like waiting for this new day, waiting for the light to rise. And that's also kind of when I was saying like that lost energy, like part of the no communication, like he's in this darkness, right? And then you see how he's kind of looking over there and sees the light. It's like they're doing something and then all of a sudden they see the light and then they know, okay? This can be you, this can be them. Interesting. Never got that before. So we have Queen of Pentacles, though. Look at somebody here sitting all confident and gorgeous. Can also be this person. I feel like this person could be very planned, very focused. You could have other options. There could be more than one option, of course. You could be dealing with an Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You could work with this person, but this person is extremely stable. I mean, look at how delicious she even looks, just divinely sitting there with her pentacle and everything just being this amazing energy here. So I feel like a lot of crystals, a lot of high vibrational person, high frequency, very capable of growth, very grown, I should say, in a lot of ways, not just maturity, but also in terms of who they are. Like they have a whole tree, tree chair, throne, I guess would be the right word. I like it. It's a very fun energy. So like I said, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, someone who's very secure, very stable, ready to grow. And I feel like this is either you looking at these options, and you could have more than one option. You could have an air sign and an earth sign. Can also be different people wanting you, different intentions. Some people might not be expressing their intention, but they do have the patience. I feel like this is also someone who's very methodical. If it's the same person, also speaking to the duality that I talked about before, someone who's very balanced, but very intellectual and very patient. Someone who understands, like really educated, but also aware of the gestation of things, like waiting for things to grow, waiting for things to advance. Then after that, we do have the Five of Cups. So I feel like someone could be, of course, trying to be stable while they're waiting, and there's this element of sadness and disappointment. So I feel like while you're waiting for this person to do what they need to do, you're still also with that grounding energy having come through too. Could be, again, spending that time in nature, this person. But Five of Cups is also speaking to that disappointment. Something didn't work out as it is. Now, of course, we have the new moon. So the new moon brings us new opportunities, but still there's this element of sadness for the things that weren't. But then there's always these two cups. So you see these little nymphs bringing you these two cups in the background. So it's kind of like, don't worry, just make a wish. Like don't focus on that. Have that strength to move forward. Have that strength to carry on. And then it's going to come towards you. I know it's kind of late here. Let's go one more, please. One more. Thank you. We got it. Got him. Ooh, thank you. Let's end on the Ten of Pentacles, though, as we're talking about someone who's getting their stability, their security, their finances too can be bomb. I feel like for some of you, there may be some disappointments around money or stability or security. Let it go. Those Two of Cups there, you're going to make a wish. I'm telling you, whatever you want right now, follow your intuition, listen to your guides, follow the light that you're finding in your darkness. I feel like making a wish is going to bring this towards you. And I feel like whatever those disappointments were, darlings, wipe your tears, because the Ten of Pentacles is coming in, and all your wishes, blessings, and abundance are ready to flow in the moment that you're ready to celebrate and accept them, okay? So the truth is, it's gonna work out amazing, okay? Love you guys. No matter what this situation was, you're gonna overcome, and this too shall pass. So I'm really excited for that. So please let me know if you like these. Like it, because it's always exciting to try new things. Don't forget to check out the membership so you can get the extendeds for the other readings that we have. And as always, check out the other videos. Focus on the titles. Maybe they can help offer more clarity to your current situation. But as thank you, again, take one of those links below to help me feed the kids and families. Stay safe. Follow your intuition. God bless you all. Love and light, and we'll see you soon. Bye.